I want to say thank you guys for all your support over the years for those kids over there. So big round of applause to the seniors, big round of applause for you guys. I won't go off on what a crazy year it's been, and we really want to try and do something to honor our seniors and thank them for all their hard work and show them off a little bit to all of you. So with that, I'm going to pass it off to Mr. Dubs to take over.
All right. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. This is Mr. Snowden, the assistant band director. We appreciate you all being here very much, and we appreciate the parents that put this together, and of course we appreciate our students for being a part of our program for so many years, and all of their dedication and what they've done. I'd like to just introduce a few people before we get started. We do have some of our staff members that are usually here during marching season. Of course, everyone knows former director at Eldorado, and he's still with us. Yes, Mr. Sanks, everybody. And hey, look, I saw him come here somewhere. Seniors, look, Mr. Owen is here. Look at that. And gosh, we have it's a couple of other of our staff members made it, and they're both graduating from UNM this coming week, and that's Shane Corwin, our percussion instructor, and Allie Moore, everybody. Congratulations. And we're very lucky also that we have a couple of our, we have all of them. It's very special to have the middle school directors here. And I'd like to announce Mr. Snowden from Jackson, Mr. Nesbitt from Eisenhower, Mr. Kelly from Hoover, and Mrs. Williams, who started most of the students over there, who was at Hoover. Mrs. Williams is here, everybody. And of course, Michael Christmas, a former a staff member for our marching Michael Christmas. He had to make a special entrance. Way to go, Michael. Alrighty. Let's see. I'd also like to introduce. We had seniors who were section leaders and officers this year. So. I think we got them all, thanks to the help of some of those over there. And you can just give a wave. Will Bridges, our senior drum major. Melina Vugarin, senior flute section leader and band president. Elise Allen, one of our section leaders, senior over there. Kate Gutierrez, senior saxophone section leader. Shelton Faust is over there, I think. One of our trumpet section leaders. Savannah Phelps, which is one of our presidents as well as a trombone section leader. Andrew Dubs, one of our trombone section leaders. We had our senior sousaphone section leaders, and they were Trevor Dowding and Gavin Shore. I believe they're over there. And I don't know if Gabe is here for the pit, but Gabe Santiago Arturette and Elena Kuntz was one of our drumline section leaders. In addition, a color guard section leader who was a senior. We had Caitlin Moser, I believe she's over there. And of course we have Katie Bowden, our horn section leader. She's over there. And Duncan Kincaid, who was one of our officers, secretary, librarian for like 10 years, whatever. He held me out forever. Am I missing anybody, guys? I hope not. Really appreciate all of you guys and your service. We're going to have Savannah and Melina come on up. They have a few paper plate awards for those of you who are not aware of this event. What we usually do at the band banquet, which normally takes place in a big hotel ballroom, and it's a fancy event. Some of the officers will put together put together these paper plate awards, so I believe they have a few to hand out. Go ahead.
So our first paper plate award, it happened, I think, our sophomore year during a quiet zero freshman. I don't know. It happened one of our earlier years during a quiet 0 hour morning when this participant decided that she no longer liked stands and she was going to attack not only the stands but other people. Most likely to break a stand and kill somebody with it goes to Mallory Connell. It was freshman year. Yeah, freshman year. Alright, and the next award for his remarkable progression from a jazzercise highlighter to now a fashion icon. The most improved fashion award goes to William Bridges.
Just had to bring up freshman year.
So, next up, I think we all know this musician for his dedication. We have the Most Professional Musician Award, which goes to Gabe Gutierrez for his... What? Cade! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We just pronounced somebody's name wrong when this used to be a band event. Sorry about that. Alright, and it looks like these people aren't here. Very sad. But this next award goes to the cutest couple, which is Matt and Rachel. Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. So he is also not here today, but he gets a paper plate award from his beautiful hairdo. The longest and most luxurious locks goes to Gabe, who plays, I don't know how to say his last name, my apologies. But he's obviously the guitar player with the very, very long and beautiful hair. Okay, next we have the School Spirit Award, which goes to Hunter Bruni.
Hunter, all right. So he played football in addition to marching in the band. Wow. Yeah. And was in the Scouts.
Hunter's the one you'd see marching halftime in the football jersey.
This next award, we all know and love him. It goes to one of the most iconic people in band. The Legend Award goes to Duncan Kincaid. Alright, and finally, the last and most special award goes to someone without whom none of this would exist, and to whom we can't be more grateful. So the Best Band Director Ever award goes to Mr. Dove.
I'm going to share this with Mr. Snowden because he is the best friend that anyone could have. Alrighty, thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody. So this is what we're going to do for the seniors that are here. I am going to. We also at our last concert have a tradition where they stand on their chair when I call their name, and then I at least say where I think or where they stated. Hello.
Mr. Sanks, stop it.
Yeah, we're blaming Mr. Sanks for all the pop balloons, by the way. We will. We announce where, at least where they shared what their plans are, and they stand on their chair at the concert. So what we're going to do, seniors, is this. is we are going to call you up, and or actually we'll call your name. If you're here, go ahead and stand up and on your chair, and I'll say where you're going. Applause, applause. You come on up. Get right here in front of the bridge, and I believe Mr. Allen, where is he? He's gonna, you'll come on over here. Just you come across here, seniors, come on over, and you can get your bag of goodies here. And then Mr. Allen is gonna take a picture for you, okay?
That's like this.
So I think some folks maybe were not able to make it with us today. Is Jared Adams here? Jared Adams, go ahead and stand on your chair, dude. Be careful. Jared's going to be working next year, and I hear a possible internship maybe you're looking at. So, Jared, thank you so much. Come on up, bud. Next we have Elise Allen. Elise Allen. And Elise is going to be starting at C&M to get an elementary education associate's degree, possibly transfer somewhere after that. Awesome. Thanks, Elise. Come on over. And Mr. Sangs. Katie Bowden. Katie Bowden, French horn. She's going to be going to UNM, Villalobos in the fall, and she'll also be participating in the marching band. Katie Bowden, everybody. William Bridges. William Bridges, of course, trombone and drum major, and he is going to Texas Tech in the fall. I believe he's going to study music education. Is that right, Will?
I think so.
He thinks so. Okay. Awesome job, Will. Hunter Bruni, everybody. Hunter, you're also going to UNM in the fall, is that correct? Excellent. We wish you all the best. Come on over, Hunter. Will Claspel. William Claspel. Will's going to attend C&M and later go to UNM, study computer science, and have a minor in video game development and music. That's a lot of stuff. Nice job. Mallory Connell, everybody. Mallory is going to New Mexico Tech University, and she's going to study, something real light. Physics with an emphasis on astrophysics. Okay. Is Grace Darrow here? There she is. Grace is going to be going to UNM, and she's going to be studying biology at UNM. Grace Darrow, everybody. I think I saw Jimmy D'Angelo. Is Jimmy here? There he is. Be careful. Jimmy, he's going to UNM, and he's going to study communications. Trevor Dowding. Plays tuba and bass trombone, and he is going to UNM to study mechanical engineering. Andrew Dubbs. And Andrew is also going to UNM and studying law, pre-law. Shelton Faust, I think he's over there. Of our trumpet players. He's going to attend Texas Tech University and study computer engineering. Caden Gutierrez. We have another Lobo. He's going to UNM, and he's going to study music education and jazz studies. Is Ava Judge here? Did Ava make it? There she is. Saxophone. This always gets me. She's going into the U.S. Navy, everybody. Duncan Kincaid, French horn. He's going to Arizona State and to study business and possibly minor in music education. Elena Kunz, percussionist, saxophonist, vocalist. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. And she's going to UNM also to study music education. I don't think Matt Martinez is here today. Not today. Okay. Oh, there goes my Caitlin Moser. Caitlin. She's going to Texas Tech and major in biology. I don't think Sam Neal is here today, is he? He is! Look at that! Sam, stand up! Sam Neal, everybody. He's going to UNM to study biochemistry. Riley Parks, I don't think Riley Parks is here. He was a jazz band bass player, guitarist. And Rachel Perry, she is not here today. And Savannah Phelps. Savannah is going to attend UNM and study art and art history. I don't think Amy Privazova is here today, no. But I do see Kayla Raines, color guard. And she is going to attend UNM and then CNM and then later to UNM for a degree in education. Did Helena Rodriguez make it today? Helena Rodriguez, no? Okay. Gabe is not here. Gavin Shore, everybody. Gavin is going to UNM, and he is going to be studying anthropology. And man, like a lot of these kids, they get tall. I remember Gavin Andra Smith. And she's going to attend New Mexico State University and study animation and visual effects. Miranda Valencia, flute player. She is also heading to UNM in the fall. Congratulations. Melina Vugrin. And Melina is going to UNM to study environmental studies and political science. And looks like she'll be playing the marching band too. Caitlin Weiss. Caitlin Weiss, trombone. She's going to also attend Texas Tech University to study history and education. Is there anybody that I did not call that is here? Any seniors that I did not call that is here? I think that's all that made it with us today. You know, it's a real special thing for these students to graduate, and they've been through a lot, and it's been wonderful watching them grow up, some of them since they were like 5. So please help me and give a round of applause. Next, we have some 4-year letters to hand out, and if there are any issues with some of these, or someone is left off because I don't know, just come and talk to me privately when we're done, and I'll figure things out. It's been interesting doing this while trying to sift through 1 million emails and do everything online this year. So our students that lettered for all 4 years, This is the Golden Feather Award. Cade Gutierrez, Duncan Kincaid, Savannah Phelps, Mallory Connell, Trevor Dowding, Melina Vugrin, Katie Bowden, and Elise Allen. And the fourth-year guard members as well, Andra Smith, Kayla Raines, and Caitlin Moser. Let's see, fourth year, and guys, I'll have the bars and the patches and things like that next week, so get in touch with me. Fourth year jazz, we had Cade and Trevor. You can just give a wave. So congratulations to you guys on those accomplishments. Also, everybody, this is one of the last things that we do at the band banquet, although we still, Mr. Snowden and I still have a little poem to read here, but one of the last things we have in terms of awards are the two of the most prestigious awards which for the program, which is always extremely difficult to choose because so many students have done so many things and helped out in so many ways over the years. But this year's Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Cade Gutierrez. God, Cade always came out of nowhere and came up with this solo for concerts that would just, you know, he'd be sweating it and sweating. All of a sudden he stands up at the concert and be like, where did that come from? He always did it. And then our John Philip Sousa Award this year, everybody, goes to an individual who has done many things. And again, we have so many students that have done that, but one in particular that I feel is deserving of this award goes to Melina Vugrin. Mr. Bowden, let's see, would you like to make the announcement of the board scholarship?
Oh, yeah.
So every year, as you guys may or may not know, the band boosters, the board puts out a $500 scholarship for students that are moving on to music education. In light of kind of this nutty year, we actually had two candidates that put in, you have to put in an essay and you have to perform over the course of the next year and then provide some proof of grades and performance back to the board to actually get that scholarship. So the students will get their scholarship money next spring. But we had two great candidates. Both of these young men are going to UNM. Both of them are studying music education, and we felt really, really strongly that they should both be awarded the band booster scholarship. So Gabe and Cade, you guys are both getting the scholarship for next year, so congratulations. Well done, well done.
All right, so about 5-6 years ago, we started a tradition of writing a poem. I made it somewhat short this year. I apologize to the students because it's not really funny. And I always try to add a little bit of humor. But anyways, here goes. All right, ready?
I think so, yes. Go.
All right, here we go. It was March of 2020. Pre-festival was the date when we heard the world was changing. A crazy virus laid in wait.
We started seeing kids online. Nobody knew what was in store. Teaching school from a computer. We had not done this before.
After getting through that year, followed by a quiet summer of sorts, we learned that school would stay online and we would then be teaching in our shorts.
It was a bummer not to have our marching band this year. You've given 3 great seasons. Not having one this year definitely had us shedding a tear. Oh, I still have another one. But you have lots to be proud of in your years that you have been in band. EHS Golden Eagle Group is certainly one of the best in the land.
We will remember our festival times, spring trips as well, students failing to beat me in go-karts. Does that possibly ring a bell? And then there was Zia, your freshman year, when the sound effects did not want to work. Mr. Snowden kept me calm and said, "Mr. Doves, don't go berserk." Through all the band camps and kidnappings, those long days were certainly wild. Section leaders picking up my kid at 4 in the morning, then bringing him to school dressed as a small child.
And who could forget all the chaperones who watched after you and gave you food, pizza dinners before festival bus rides? Those certainly were good.
As you head off to your new life, wherever you may be, please remember that music can make you happy.
Appreciate what it does and how you made it for many years. It will always lift you up when you need it and can also take away your fears. We wish you well as you move on. Be good people and always stay strong. This next phase will quickly move to another. Trust us, the years are short. It's only the days that seem long.
Your life may change courses. It's okay to do new stuff. We believe you will figure things out when times may be getting a little rough. So best of luck to all of you, for life has just begun. Please stay in touch and don't be strangers. Our dear class of 2021. Before we go, I would like our senior board members to please wave and raise their hands. Miss Amy Allen, Mr. J.P. Bowden, Robbie Classel, and Miss Kathleen Smith. They have dedicated so many hours and days and years. Truly appreciate you. Thank you all very much. And we're very fortunate too in that some of them are going to be helping as we transition into a marching season with some new board members that haven't done that before. And a big thank you as well to all of the board members who are here and set up this wonderful event and the decorations. Thank you so much.
And also, even thanks to those parents who aren't board members who came and set up as well.
Exactly. You know, finally, seniors, how about a round of applause for your folks, because they have supported you a lot over the years. So, we are looking forward to marching season in the fall. So, we're looking forward to rehearsing on this beautifully new painted field, and excited about that. And again, I really appreciate everybody's support throughout this year and all of the years. And anything else?
Thank you. We couldn't do this without students. We couldn't do that without support of parents. And I will say this, we couldn't do what we do without the support of each other and the support of our families. So thank you to Mr. Dubs.
Thank you,
Mr. Dubs. No, right hand, come on now. All right, here we go. And also thank you to our families for their support as well.
Thank you very much. I believe Mr. Allen is going to, for those, I know some of you guys may have to skedaddle to work. He's going to try to get a picture, is that right, of all of our seniors right up here. So run on up and we'll get a quick picture. And if anybody else that wants to take a quick photo, do that. And I would also like to thank a former band parent, Miss Erica Mantefel. She's not here, but she made the cookies. Am I right?
You can stand on the bridge back there. It'll hold you. Some of you can. Some of you want to come down. That way you're spaced out. All right, come on in.
Thank you again, everybody.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, let me get this. Yeah, you're done. Come on. All right.